What's going on, YouTube and fellow Gears? Evil Foo here, and I want to talk to you about that Netflix announcement of the Gears of War movie. So after years of failed negotiations, they finally have agreed to do a Gears of War movie and an adult animated series follow-up. While on one hand, I'm excited for this. Gears of War is awesome. More people need to know the plight of the people of Serra and their battle against the forces of the Locust, those filthy horde bastards. But I don't trust Netflix. Not after their terrible adaptations of Death Note, Cowboy Bebop, and even with things like their Umbrella Academy, which was doing pretty good until they decided to change one of the major characters from a woman into a trans man just because the actor playing that character is now a trans man. What happened to the actors portraying a fake character, not characters having to become the actor? It's madness! This is the same network that wanted to cast Noah Centineo as He-Man! What were they thinking? Speaking of He-Man, what happened with Kevin Smith's He-Man Revelations? That was a train wreck! It was a mess! So I don't trust Netflix. Not after they canceled Glow, not after they canceled Lilyhammer. And it breaks my heart to have to mention The Witcher, which had a pretty great casting decision there with Henry Cavill, who nailed that role. He worked his ass off and made that character his own. What a great presentation that was. But the writing, the showrunner and the writers, I don't know what they were thinking. Season 1 and Season 2 were questionable at best, besides Cavill's excellent performance. And now they've announced, because of their poor writing, Henry Cavill's quitting. Sure, he's gonna go put on his cape and his tights and be Superman again, but he can still do Witcher. His heart's not in it anymore because of the poor writing that Netflix has chosen to employ. Don't get me started on Liam Hemsworth in Season 4. That's not Geralt. That's a soft boy. That's a pretty boy. And the way Hollywood works, hell, he's probably gonna be Marcus Phoenix in the movie. If not him, it'll be somebody else pretty, like Chris Evans, or somebody like Tom Holland. They want to put him in everything, or Chris Pratt. Please, no more Chris Pratt. He already has Mario. Don't give him Marcus. So all over Twitter today, I saw different recommendations from people about the cast of this movie. I saw people say Barrett should be played by John Cena or Anthony Starr. Anthony Starr, I think, could do a great job. He's fantastic as Homelander in The Boys. I saw John Bernthal mentioned. Neil Bandana, who would be a great choice. He would be excellent. And I even saw something as far out there as Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds isn't going to take a supporting part in an ensemble movie. What are you talking about? And then let's talk about Cole. Seems to be the number one pick for Cole, according to Twitter, is Terry Crews. Terry Crews is great. He's a manly man. He's definitely gruff enough. But what about Lester Spite, or as you know him, Terry Tate, the Office linebacker? He does the voice and is the physical inspiration for the Coltrane. He is the Coltrane. If anybody else besides Lester Spite gets the part, that's a stupid mistake. I also saw Jonathan Majors get mentioned as a Coltrane. Jonathan Majors is a physical specimen. He's a fantastic actor. He's going to be wonderful in Creed 3. I loved him in Lovecraft Country. But he's not the Coltrane. Jonathan Majors goes, woo, woo. The Coltrane goes, woo. Next up, we have Dom, the heart of the Gears team, Delta team of Gears of War. Dom, the number one choice I saw, was another one that was mentioned earlier, John Bernthal. John Bernthal's definitely a manly man who could play the part. I'm not sure I can picture him as Dom Santiago, but he would be a good choice, a decent choice. After Bernthal, seemed like a lot of people wanted Dwayne Johnson. The Rock is The Rock. So they want John Cena, Dwayne Johnson, and Dave Bautista in the movie. This isn't WWE, it's a movie. Dave Bautista's the only one that's a real actor out of the bunch. Lastly, I saw Adam Rodriguez get mentioned. I'm not familiar enough with his work to have an opinion, so he might be great, or he might not. I have no idea. Then let's get to the most important role of all. Marcus Phoenix, the leader of Team Delta, or Delta Squad. Marcus Phoenix, the number one choice by far, is Dave Bautista. Dave Bautista's a fantastic actor. He's got the physical attributes necessary to portray the part as well. He used to have the passion for it. He campaigned to get this part multiple times over the years. Hopefully he's still interested. He has a very successful acting career now, so his heart might not be in it any longer. Another one I saw mentioned was David Harbour. David Harbour, I think, could actually do a great job, but only if Dave Bautista doesn't want the part. So what do you think, YouTube? Do you think any of these could be the great cast for Gears of War? Well, guess what? You're fucking wrong! There's already a fantastic cast, an ensemble cast that has charisma and talent. They have camaraderie. They have great interplay between the characters. They've already proven themselves as a cast. I'm talking about the cast of the 2016 Paul Feig masterpiece, Ghostbusters. That's right. That's the cast for the Gears of War movie. Bring them on. Bring them all on.
I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.